Hello, beautiful people. My name is Oluwatoyin, but you can call me T. I welcome you all to the first episode of Generally Speaking with T podcast, where we are going to be your virtual confidant, your partner in contemplation and your ally. We will be dealing with life issues together here and resolving and giving our opinions generally on everything that affects human being. I mean, it could be your relationship problem, it could be academics, it could be career. So here, I want everyone to come along with me as we do this together, because here you're safe. It's a safe space where you can, interact. We have these utmost genuine things we have inside us that we can't tell a lot of people. Yes, but you still want it to be heard. Okay? That is what this program is all about. Welcome to this show where everything you're contemplating or whatever you're worried about could be heard. I will be giving, and my colleague will be giving our honest opinions without being sentimental or judgmental. What I'm trying to say is, welcome to the podcast of life, where we do life together, where we relate with all our issues affecting our day-to-day activities together. So whatever it is that is bothering you, whatever it is that is making you uncomfortable, you can relate with me. You can tell me, you can talk to me. And before this program, we did a lot of research, trust me. We did a lot of research trying to come up with different ways we can actually help, give solutions, opinions, and genuine intention and advice to people that really, really need it. Because it's not everyone that genuinely have someone they can talk to or someone they trust. But I'm telling you, you can trust me. I am T, your host, and I will always be here every Thursday. But I'm not here alone. You think it's easy? Like they say, two head is what? Two good head is what? Better than one. So here with me, I have my ever-engaging, beautiful, intentional, sweet, intelligent Vicky.
Yay, T! I'm so happy to be here.
Are you sure?
Of course, yes.
Are you happy?
Of course.
You've been trying to start this. This is the first episode.
I'm really, really happy to be here.
What do you think about all the feedbacks we got from the research we did before we start this podcast?
Well, most of them are actually mind blowing because we did a lot of SEO, and then came out with some results. But I'm glad we're starting this. I think it's a good one.
It's beautiful, I must say. Guys, you need to see what is going on. I mean, you need to see our emails. The way it was flooded, I couldn't even believe it myself. Like, okay, I think men are going through a lot nowadays than women. Or maybe women are actually kind of used to it and they're no longer complaining in relationship or career-wise or marriage or whatever it is. We did a research, background work to see how this show, how we can come up with everything we want to say on the show, the letters we want to read, And we got a lot of anonymous letters in our mail. We got a lot from men. It's like men don't have anyone to talk to. Men don't trust anyone these days. And that will take us to the next stage, where we'll be reading few of the letters we got from our emails. Then we are going to give our honest opinions, right, Vicky?
Of course, that's why we're here.
We're going to say it how we want to say it, the way we feel about most of these things. And you, our viewers, our community, we are building this together. We want you to always comment, say what you feel. I mean, write it down, because most of these writers will be in the comment section. They will be checking. They will be happy to hear different views, different opinions from people, and not just us alone.
Of course, you just need to trust us.
We can do it all.
You just need to trust us.
And no one is perfect, but I can tell you, these two good heads,
better than one,
can do it. 90% at least we can resolve that. Trust us. Okay, so Vicky, should we go into the mail?
Of course, I can't wait to hear them.
I mean, it's about relationship. Mostly the things we got from the letters we got from the men. What do you think is going on in relationship entirely nowadays?
Well, I think most men are not really sincere these days in relationship.
Oh, you think so?
Of course. Nowadays, we
Okay.
can't really venture more about love. We can't trust love anymore.
You can't trust love.
Yes. Because
Okay, why?
relationship are not the way it used to be.
So what aspect are you talking about? What aspect of relationship are you talking about?
Fact of trust.
Trust. So are you saying the letters I got from men? Because this research is giving 90% of men
actually
and
sentence.
10% of women. So that is raising a whole lot of eyebrows.
I think the problem is coming from we genders. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I just don't know
Our
where it's coming
genders.
from. I'm just saying.
Okay, you know what? See, I just can't wait to hear this.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I'm going to be reading 2 letters every episode. You know?
Okay.
So we can actually go into the first one. So you will hear it yourself. I mean, relationship. It's all about that.
Let's hear them, girl. Let's go.
All right. So let me go through my mails and let's see what we have. Okay, Vicky. Let's go into the details. Like, let's go check the mails. Let's read some letters. I'm actually really worried about the male gender right now.
Sending in a whole lot of message.
Yes.
Let's just go
expressing themselves, and I love the fact that this space is safe for them because we are not going to mention names. It's going to be anonymous. We're just going to put it out there, like this is what people are going through, or this is how men too feel. They have feelings. So let me read this. So I have someone saying, it said, "Hello T, this is my first time writing to you. Of course, obviously, this is our first episode.
Of course,
I'll prefer to be anonymous. Yes, we are going to keep you anonymous.
That's right.
I'm a youth couple member serving somewhere in Nigeria.
Okay.
My landlady is 58 years, but she's so cute, nice, and she occupies a flat in the apartment while I stay in the self-com. Her husband is late, and our kid comes around some weekends during the festive period.
Oh.
She has a house help and a chef. The woman took me as his son and all, but deep down, I like her a lot.
Whoa.
Not as a mother. T.
Wow.
Let me continue. You need to hear
Please
this.
go on. My ears
One
are
Friday, I was at our house. We were both alone. I decided to seduce and sleep with her. That's a joke.
This is mind blowing.
I can't believe that. Okay.
I
can't really say how. I can't really say how I felt afterwards, but after that night, we have had other good nights too, because it was what I can't really. After that night we had good times. Okay, because it was back during the Christmas period.
Okay.
So
it's within the festive period.
Yeah, it's trying to say it was Christmas period, and the problem now is as our daughter came back, the woman's daughter came back, and they started exchanging pleasantries and all. So he said we started talking and really got close.
Okay.
She stays in a different state. Now she wants me to be our boyfriend officially. I'm so confused right now because our mother doesn't know about us yet. Do you understand? And I'm scared if she does, she might act funny or not approve of it. Yeah, I like the mother so much, and I like the daughter as well. What do you think I should do?
He should run for his life.
Vicky, is
yes,
that it?
That's all I have to say.
I read this and I'm like, okay.
He should run for his life. Yes, because you can't like the mom, which happens to be your landlady. Yeah, and then I know it's so uncommon for us to get to find people who are in a relationship and then you fall in love with someone else. I know it happened. Yeah,
it does happen.
But in this scenario, she is your landlady.
Okay.
And then you love your landlady, which happens to be 58 years.
I don't feel some type of way.
See,
everybody needs love.
See, are you like? Do you think he's going to get married to her? in
Why
this.
not?
Wait,
Everybody.
now calm down.
It's okay. You're not getting it.
I am.
He likes the landlady,
Of course.
and the daughter. She's around now, and she likes him. So what's the big deal?
I feel they might be a future between him and then the girl.
Okay,
But the landlady, which happens to be the lady, the girl's mother.
it's just few times. They've just really had
Few
few
times
things.
can be a lot. Tea.
I don't think it's a
And
lot.
are we forgetting the fact that it's females? Do you know? They are females.
You don't know. I'm feeling like even the mom, that's our mom wouldn't want to come out to say, oh, she has done this with the guy. Do you understand?
Mhm.
And she really likes the guy. I mean, what's stopping them?
So-
Nothing.
So she can actually go ahead.
She can go ahead and the guy can go ahead, to be honest. All I'm just
Really,
trying to say is
T?
they just need to come to compromise. They need to come to terms with each other like, hello, mama. I'm sorry, your daughter loves me, and I think I am falling for her as well.
Well, I
Do you
just
understand? They should just sort it, talk about it.
it's not as easy as you're saying. T.
It is.
It's
not.
not.
It's not even complicated.
It is.
It is no. Okay, what makes it complicated?
Well, I think the guy is having a complex feeling right now, so he needs to sit, think, and then strategize.
You know, whatever
Because-
makes him attracted to the mom is what is getting him attracted to the girl, and whatever makes the woman, you know, to leave herself and fall in love with a
The guy
younger guy,
that happens
your
to be a copper.
tenant, a copper for crying out loud, is the same attraction the girl is having. So to be honest, it's not really a bitter feeling for me. I just feel, oh, it's clear. He's a young boy. Since the mother likes him, she can as well say, oh, I have my daughter. So that's what I'm saying. Just talk to her. You know, there's a way he has gone
Can go
about
around
it to
it,
really
yeah.
like make her fall for her. So I'm saying,
Okay.
dear writer,
Okay.
put your hopes all high. I mean, talk to her about it and see her reaction. I don't think she's going to react some type of way
I
anyways.
don't think so.
It's not in her place to react that way, so that's what I'm saying. And she doesn't probably want our daughter to feel bad. But if she actually objects,
That's the truth. Yeah.
then you move on with your life. You find another love of your life.
Of course, they'll definitely come by. There are thousands of females.
But I just really don't feel it's a big deal.
Okay.
Or do you think it's a big deal? Because I can see you're saying no, it's. I don't feel.
Well, see, he should just run for his life. That's all.
Really?
Yes.
You think the mom is going to go after him or some type of thing?
Because I don't know. You know, this African mentality and the rest of it. People, they start saying, "Are you
Vicky,
getting
please.
married?
Are you
getting married
Is
to your landlady?"
African mentality or too much of Nollywood movies?
I think that's the right word to use.
Because to be honest, shit happens.
Yeah.
People
And life
fall
happens
in and
too.
out of love
Mhm.
with different person. Oh, I get to know some people dating their cousins. I mean, or your cousin's
Cousins.
friend or something like that. You can actually get attracted to someone.
Mhm.
So it doesn't have to be love. Do you understand?
Okay.
I'm sure he's attracted to the woman for a reason.
Okay.
But now he's falling in love with the daughter.
Daughter too.
As equally, the daughter is loving him. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do.
So they are in a loving relationship. He's not in a loving relationship with the mother. Obviously, he can't do that.
So
do you understand?
what are you trying to tell him? And
I'm telling him to go ahead.
go ahead with what?
Tell the mother you love her daughter. Well, they can cut his head.
and the mother has been in the picture before the daughter came in.
Because he needs to fight for his love, obviously. He loves the girl. Are you not getting it? He's worried. He's in love with the girl. He really wants a solution. The solution is dialogue. Go
Okay,
in, talk to the mother, and that's it.
So
and
here is just a proper
I can tell you,
communication.
if she doesn't want to agree, tell the daughter what's going on.
That is trouble. I smell trouble, T. That is trouble.
What would you have him do?
Do you know how the daughter might look at the mom?
Okay, so the mom should accept. I'm telling you. Go to the mom. explain things to her. I'm sure she's not blind. She must have been seeing and noticing that, oh, my daughter is moving to this guy. Okay, she's not saying anything. So that means she's comfortable with it.
So here is just a proper communication. You just have to move
Yes. Just do it. I mean, talk to her and that's it. I'm wishing him good luck. You know, you can never tell.
We are wishing you good luck.
That is my own opinion. That is my own. I mean, we need to really learn how to communicate more nowadays. It's not even that a big deal.
It's not.
Let's communicate and see if we can understand ourselves.
Of course.
Any other thing to say to him?
You've said it all. So just communicate. Talk to the lady. I'm sure she will understand.
Okay, viewers. We are expecting you to send in your suggestions to your opinions, you know, comment on our pages. You can send in your letters too. We are going to read it anonymously like this. I mean, we're going to discuss it and tell you our own view and opinion, obviously, like I just did.
Yeah.
And going forward, we'll be reading another letter from our anonymous. Oh, done. Vicky, why don't you read this? I feel you always find these things interesting.
Please,
I think you should read
carry on. Carry on. I'm just a listener.
I'm so excited. You know, it's the 4th episode. I'm glad we are doing this.
I'm glad too.
I've always wanted to be of help to humanity one way or the other, and I think this is it for me. Really,
it's a good
having
thing to do.
Hear my own opinions about what people are going through. I mean, people I don't really know. You know, I think it goes a long way knowing that someone somewhere can be
able to express themselves about their life, and
they will just really feel some type of relief after all this back and forth, you know, from us, from the viewers, you know, our community at large. So let's just go to the second one. And I'm so glad to I hope I've been able to help the guy.
Yeah. At least.
So I have another person, and it says, "Hello T," and say, "Hi Vicky."
Hi, I'm saying hi.
Back to the letter.
Okay. See, why the facial expression? What's up?
I don't know. This is.
Now I feel like grabbing that phone from your hand because I can't wait.
Okay, I'll put myself together and read. He said, I'm a man of about 32 years, or let's say 31 going to 32.
Okay. When
I was 18 years old, I broke a lady's heart, and her mom is an Ifa priestess. He's in for a ride because I can see where this is going already.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, so the lady too practices Ifa strongly. She even calls herself daughter of the sea. So when that happened many years ago, she swore for me. What happens? Why is she swearing?
And let's find out.
See, I was really young and I didn't know much.
Okay.
The lady and the mother wanted me to marry her, as according to them, I'm a young man with a bright future.
You've seen his stars.
Who wouldn't? Oh my god. Okay, so things didn't work out again as planned, as my family too was against it. Okay. So now I'm married with no child. My wife keeps having miscarriage. Each time it happens, she tells me about a young lady chasing her in a white robe. With her description, this person looks like my ex. I'm really scared to the marrow. I'm not a spiritual person and I don't really believe in those things, but why is everything looking like it's spiritual, and why would the cause of almost 15 years still be affecting me? Not just me now, even my innocent wife. What do I do? As we are almost spending 3 years in the marriage without a child. I love my wife so much and I wouldn't want her to leave me. What do I really do? As I don't even know where my ex's whereabouts is, or maybe to go beg her or forgiveness or something. Forgiveness. I mean, 15 years ago, like it was 18. So this is like 15 years ago, kind of. People are really going through a lot, Vicky.
The ex could be dead. Who knows? I'm so sorry, but
no, it's okay.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
This whole scenario is giving us spirituality and
It's giving spirituality.
Spiritual. Well,
whoa.
This one passed
Do you have something?
You
What
should
will you
have
have him
something to say. T. No. You have something to say. I know you have something to say about this.
Ever engaging Vicky, you must say something. This is spiritual. She's a Christian.
Am I looking like an alpha or like what did you call her again? Sorry, what did you call the lady?
The lady, Ifa priestess.
Ifa priestess.
Yeah.
Do I look like an Ifa
He's
priestess?
counting on us. Like he's watching. Well, he's going to watch. He's going to see. Like
that's why we're here for him. So we're giving him our honest opinions. Well.
I want to laugh, but this is so much of a
nice
Nollywood. This is like really a Nollywood movie that like it's gonna be so
nice. It would be nice if it's scripted.
Well, but let the script end well. So please, I'm listening.
Well, you can't be serious if you say you don't believe in spiritual things.
Vicky is talking.
And now, see, allow me say something.
Please say it.
You can't be serious if you say you don't believe in spiritual things.
Okay.
Yeah. And how did you put that saying?
What's the saying?
Whole
the what?
Belief in spiritual things is blah 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 blah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not much of a spiritual person either.
Well, like this now, my dear, you need God. You need God because obviously there's nothing he can do. You can't start moving around looking for your ex because, like you said, you don't know her whereabouts. You don't know where she went.
What do you mean he can't look for her? He has to look for her.
To do what?
So who is the person on a white robe chasing the wife in her dream?
So do you know where she is? Does he know where she is?
He has to try.
Do you know if he has tried before he sent this messages?
He said he doesn't know where to start from, but I can tell you there's the place to start from. Where was the last place she was living? Do you understand? There's a way we trace things. I mean, This is a serious situation, so you have to go all out for it.
That's 14 years ago.
15,
if not more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs to get there first. Let's say, I don't know the state. He says somewhere in Nigeria. If the place has not been demolished, I can tell you.
You can be able to trace
places people grow up. Some people around that neighborhood might have an idea or a clue of the whereabouts of this. So he really needs to look for her.
Okay.
God forbid. Hopefully she's not dead.
No,
do you understand?
She can't be dead.
Or maybe the mom. So I'm just saying, people don't believe in spirituality, but I can always try. Like, there's this thing you're trying to say. Is it like leave what is for Kesari for? Is it like Kesari? I don't know. Leave what is Caesar to Caesar or something. I don't even know. No. I'm just trying to say you can always try to locate the lady.
Okay.
Beg for forgiveness and see if things changes. Then from there you can move forward to other things. Maybe the lady is still going to keep saying the same thing, but obviously this is pointing to her. So 1, he can try that. 2, he can start fasting and praying too. I mean,
like, that's another reason why he needs to stick with his God. I don't know which God.
Pick that.
Stick with your God, because obviously she's a priestess, and then she has a God she serves that she believes in. So you should have your God.
I'm actually worried about what he did. I don't know what he did. He didn't actually mention what he did.
He did nothing.
He did nothing.
Yes.
And he said the lady swore. What do you mean? Do you mean as a lady you will just wake up and start swearing for you? Do you swear for your exes? Like, do you swear for them?
You read the part where she said, or where he said, the mom has seen that he has a bright future.
Okay.
So obviously,
what's the offense in? We are no longer dating.
Because he knows that he might not settle down with her. I think that's where the whole thing comes. Yeah. That's where the whole thing, or the whole anger, aggravation comes in.
More to, because I don't feel someone that genuinely or truly loves you. Yes, we are outing. We can all out when we lose the one we love.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I mean, you guys separated. So I'm trying to understand why she would go to that lane to swore for him, and is affecting him.
People are different now.
Like, because you didn't marry me.
People are different.
Is that what it is?
Things actually happened. You get people. Things actually happened.
Please clear me. I really want to know.
I won't even advise him to start looking for the guy or the girl, moving around, ask all this. I want to, because obviously he did nothing to her.
Okay, and obviously he must have been trying prayers and trying other things. You know why I'm worried? Yeah, why I'm saying you should try is because he's not the one saying the lady. The lady is not pursuing him.
Yeah, the wife.
Get? So I am feeling a little bit empathy, like this girl, the wife does not know anything about all this. So I'm not saying they've not tried to pray. I'm sure they have a God. They must have really tried that. In 3 years, she's going to be pregnant, then she lose it. It's painful to lose pregnancy.
Very painful.
It's
for 3 years.
Painful. So for 3 years, I'm sure they must have been trying one or two things, trying. So I'm going to say they should keep praying, but at the same time, it can actually go look for her. Do a publication. You probably have a picture of her. No. I'm going to go to that length for.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my wife. Like, let's say, are you for real? If it's my husband, you
can go length,
I will go to any length. I will do a publication, please. I will come out. I'm sorry.
It's
because
true.
I don't want to put another person in danger. I am in love with this person. That person is my life.
Okay.
Do you understand? So I'm not going to be doing cowardice. I'm not going to be cowardice and say, I don't know what. Excuse me. Buckle up. Run if you have to. Go to everywhere you need
to look for.
It's not even difficult to look for anyone in this night.
Well,
let's say she's dead. She will have a family.
No, she can't be dead, T.
We
should not use that term.
For example,
she can't be
God
dead.
forbid. There will be family somewhere. Go to Twitter. Drop a picture.
Well,
say Twitter, do your thing. I'm just saying, it needs to try. That woman is going through a lot. Yeah. If he doesn't act now, so when? It's already 3 years.
And counting.
So he needs to try all his best. He needs to come all out.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Everything. You just have to try everything. Look for her first. Apologize. And hopefully it's going to be forgiving. And I'm using this opportunity to say to everyone, every woman out there, can we please forgive our exes?
It's not a big thing.
I don't know what some of them have done that is so ridiculous. I know men too can do so many things to us. I just feel when other females, other women have to go through these things, because we are all someone's maybe exes,
yeah.
Except you don't have an ex. Exes. Do you understand? Except you don't have an ex, you can say, "Oh, I'm safe." Because what if I'm marrying someone that someone has swore for already? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, everyone's exes.
So it's like we are doing ourselves. Technically, if you look at it logically, am I making sense?
Of course you are.
So I think everyone should just
speaking.
Yeah. Is it true? I'm always very factual.
Oh yeah.
I face reality and I say it this way it is. It's like we're doing ourselves. I know some people don't even have a peaceful marriage now because somebody somewhere has swore for somebody.
Said something, or maybe they have that mentality. Yes. Into
another. Because the universe is watching. The universe can hear us. The universe actually attracts energy to us. Do you understand? So when people say things and somewhere you're just there and you let everything go, we should just try. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying you have to go all out, look for her, apologize to her,
go searching, like T said, go searching. And very important, T said you should go searching of your ex.
Yes.
Then definitely you should have a clue of
and also
where she has been.
Tell the woman that something like this has happened in my past, because she needs to know where this rubbish is really coming from.
Yeah, let bygone be bygone.
This is where she needs to pray. She needs to do so many things to that. Okay, if this is the case, they need probably go together. I hope they can find her. I hope it's really coming from her. And if it's not coming from her, then we'll face another side. We'll start the fasting and prayer. If that works.
I'm sure you include in that fasting tea.
And do you know something?
What?
Do you know the twist? it could probably get to the lady, and it's not anything that has to do with that girl. And you know what? As if I pretest or whatever it is here, they can help. Maybe God is pointing
that what
him to a direction to get help.
Prophetess.
I'm watching too much of Nollywood.
Okay,
do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay, like, yeah.
Are you getting the twist?
You just have two things to do.
Yeah.
Go in search of your ex and then seek your spiritual leader.
Yeah, that's
all. Whatever
works.
He says you should do.
Oh, this could be a twist. When he gets there and say, "I'm so sorry for all I did," and the girl was like, "It's not me.
No, I didn't do anything.
Didn't do. So
no, you did something because my wife have been seeing a lady chasing her.
Wait, let me go and check.
Check what?
There's a way they check.
I just perform all the whole forgiving and let bygone be bygone.
I just really feel like there's already a solution right now.
There is a solution. There's
always a
solution.
I just go after her, like look for her, search for her. I'm sure something is going to come out, and very soon we're going to be saying congratulations.
Yeah. Give birth to a bouncing baby boy. I'm sure. I can't wait for us to read that.
I say congratulations in advance to him anyways. Things are getting sorted. All right, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we're going to be bringing more thrilling letters to treat. You can see how fun it is with Vicky. All right, Vicky. So in conclusion, I would say that in all honesty, you need to clear yourself, and so that your conscience will stop eating you up.
Yeah.
Obviously, your conscience is eating you up. You're not comfortable with the whole situation. So if you do this, if you go look for her, if you find her, you're going to clear yourself. It's probably not even you, It's not the girl. It's not you. It could be from your wife's side. I'm sorry to say. Do you understand? But one step at a time, you clear yourself, then you move on to the next step. What do you say? What do you think?
Next step.
And some people actually have these frightening nightmares when they are pregnant, which is actually medical. But the way, yes, people do.
Okay.
But because the way he already feels guilty, there's something from his past that is eating him up. So you need to actually clear yourself of that. The guilt, a lot of things encompasses this. So we need to let you just free yourself from the bondage of your past, so that we can look ahead. Medical helps, run some other tests, because I know people do more checkups. The wife do more checkups and maybe rest more. Check the womb properly if it can actually hold a baby from a particular age.
True, you got a point.
Or maybe she's doing something that is making it happen. Some people are really scared even when they are pregnant. So sometimes it's mental issues, when you're pregnant. So you can be seeing a lot of things. And when she's scared, probably BP can rise up, and that can lead to you losing your pregnancy. I've read so much of when you're hypertensive and it rises to a level, you can actually lose your pregnancy at the tender age or at the young age. So it could be. So, but you can see that something is eating this man up. Do you understand? So he needs to clear himself. He needs to just look for the girl. So what are you saying? In instance, he can go in search of the girl, then move to the hospital. You should try that. Then the hospital part, put all hands on deck. So I think you come up with a solution. So something will work, and we will glorify God at the end of the day. We're here to read your messages. I hope we have been able to be of help, and we hope to read from our viewers, our online community as well. We want your opinion, your comment, write down the comment what you feel could be the problem. Be real with us. And the solution, it could be anything. Please, we need your honest reviews, honest suggestions, professional advice, because this is something that medical people can actually advise on, and even spiritual leaders from all angles of life. I don't know, it could be anybody, this is something beyond just there.
Human.
We need all the advices from the spiritual angle, that's the spiritual leaders, from the professionals, the medical professionals. So we need everyone to come up with something. I mean, please help us, help
Definitely,
us.
there should be an answer in the comment section.
Yes, comment section. Even our emails is open too. Please send in your letters, even suggestions or advice. Some people don't want to put a comment out there, to the public. So to letters, that's plural, letters at moondewstudio.ng. And please follow our studio, Moondewstudio, on YouTube and all media platforms. That's IG, TikTok, Moondewstudio, Facebook, all that. Also follow Generally Speaking with T on all social media platforms as well. Please note that this program will be airing or dropping every 4 p.m. on Thursdays on Moondew YouTube channel. So please follow, like, comment, share, put on your notification. So every time, we want you to be part of this journey. We can't do it alone. We need your honest opinions. We need your advices. Nobody knows it all, but trust me, Vicky does.
Yeah,
Vicky does. So
I am your secret companion. So your gist is safe with me.
Yeah, very safe, very safe. This is a very safe space. All right, so thank you for listening and viewing this episode. We hope to do more. We hope to bring more thrilling things because we have a lot of letters from me already. So let's do better. Women, we can do better as well. What are the lasting words, Vicky? So we can say bye. What are the lasting words? You just want to say bye. Bye. Catch you on another episode. I remain your host, T.
And your co-host, V.
Vicky. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.